In the mesmerizing depths of the ocean, where sunlight pirouettes in liquid rays and vibrant coral blossoms like an exquisite garden, there resided a youthful mermaid by the name of Luna. She made her home in the vivid underwater realm titled Coral Cove, the abode of the merfolk belonging to the Azure Kingdom. Luna stood out from the other mermaids in her kingdom, her dazzling scales shimmering with traces of silver and gold, her eyes holding a gleam of inquisitiveness that differentiated her. Raised by the gracious Queen Marina and her offspring, Princesses Coral and Pearl, Luna was nurtured with immense love and tenderness. Despite the abundant affection showered upon her, Luna often experienced a sensation of displacement within the boundaries of Coral Cove. She would lose herself in hours of exploration within the hidden caverns and winding passageways of the underwater domain, seeking solace in the murmuring currents and the faint heartbeat of the ocean. On one moonlit night, while gliding through the swaying kelp forests, Luna caught a glimpse of a shimmering light in the distance. Intrigued, she pursued the alluring glow until she emerged at the water's surface, where the moon's silvery luminescence bathed the placid waves. To Luna's amazement, she witnessed an unprecedented sight, a vessel gracefully sailing across the horizon, its billowing sails resembling clouds adrift in the sky. On board, humans moved with elegance and purpose, their laughter mingling with the briny breeze. For the first time in her existence, Luna felt a pang of yearning stir within her. The human realm, with its vast terrestrial stretches and limitless skies, beckoned to her in a manner that tugged at her very core. Watching as the ship vanished into the night, she was left with an unshakable sense of longing. In the ensuing days, Luna found herself ensnared by thoughts of the surface world. The mermaids of Coral Cove noticed her absent-minded comportment and soft sighs, leading Queen Marina to grow apprehensive about her well-being. Sensing Luna's internal turmoil, the queen summoned her to the regal chambers for a private discourse. "Luna, my dear child," Queen Marina spoke, her voice as melodious as a seashell's song. "I discern a restlessness stirring within you, a yearning for something transcending the confines of our realm. Pray tell, what burdens your heart?" Tears welled in Luna's eyes as she beheld the wise queen before her. "Your Majesty, I feel torn between two worlds," she confided. "The realm of the merfolk is my home, and yet the world of humans calls out to me with a siren's allure. I am adrift, uncertain of where I truly belong or who I am." Queen Marina listened with compassion, her gaze suffused with understanding. "My child, the Odyssey of self-discovery is often fraught with ambiguity and choice. Bear in mind, true belonging does not dwell in the spaces we inhabit, but in the recesses of our own hearts. You are a denizen of the sea, yet your fate lies in the decisions you make." With those words resonating in her mind, Luna made a verdict that would forever alter the trajectory of her life. That very night, beneath the benevolent glow of the moon, she delved towards the surface once more, impelled by a sense of purpose that blazed like a guiding star in the darkness. As Luna breached the water's edge, an unparalleled surge of elation encompassed her. The cool night zephyr caressed her skin, and the distant strains of music and mirth reached her ears. With a flick of her potent tail, she propelled herself onto the sandy shore, her heart racing with a fusion of trepidation and anticipation. Standing on unsteady legs, Luna gazed at the world beyond the water's edge, a domain of towering cliffs and lush forests, of glittering lights and bustling hamlets. Taking a tentative step forward, the yielding sand beneath her, she treaded upon land for the very first time. As Luna delved deeper into the human realm, she marveled at its splendors and intricacies. The vivid hues of the marketplace stalls, the enticing fragrances of exotic spices, the laughter of children chasing fireflies at twilight, all of it infused her with a sense of wonder and astonishment that stirred her very essence. Nevertheless, amidst the allure and elegance of the human world, Luna encountered challenges and hurdles she had never faced before. The humans, with their inquisitive gazes and whispered conversations, regarded her with a blend of fear and fascination. Sensing their inquisitive and judgmental eyes upon her, Luna comprehended that she was an outsider in their world. Despite the uncertainty that plagued her, Luna persisted. She sought out benevolent souls who embraced her wholeheartedly, exchanging narratives and merriment that bridged the divide between their worlds, absorbing the manners of the humans, their traditions, their tongue, their music, and reciprocating by imparting the enchantment of the sea, narrating tales of underwater marvels that left them enchanted. Nevertheless, as the days staged into weeks, Luna began to feel the tug of her underwater home once more. The recollection of Queen Marina, the gentle lullaby of the oceanic currents, the laughter of her fellow mermaid sisters, all of it beckoned to her in whispers that tugged at the strings of her heart. One twilight, as Luna perched on the shore observing the sun dip beneath the horizon, a yearning for the family she left behind gripped her heart. The oceanic zephyr carried the faint aroma of salt and seaweed, and the distant cry of a seagull rekindled memories long entombed in her heart. With a weighted sigh, Luna made her resolution. She would return to Coral Cove, to the enveloping embrace of her mermaid kin, where she knew she belonged. Yet she vowed to carry the enlightenment she had gleaned in the human realm, of love and acceptance, of valor and compassion, with her always. And so, under the luminance of a resplendent moon, Luna bid adieu to the land that had embraced her warmly and plunged into the awaiting depths of the ocean. As she glided through the crystalline waters, a sense of tranquility and contentment nestled in her heart, for she comprehended that true belonging was not confined to one world or the other, but in the confluence of embracing both. In Coral Cove, Luna was met with open arms and jubilant exclamations. Queen Marina embraced her like a prodigal daughter returned, and the mermaids of the Azure Kingdom greeted her with songs of jubilation and accolades. Luna's heart brimmed with love and gratitude for her aquatic family, for they had nurtured her spirit and led her on a voyage of self-discovery. Henceforth, Luna resided in Coral Cove, a connection linking two realms, a beacon of hope and concord for all in acquaintance with her. She shared the marvels of the ocean with the humans and the sorcery of the land with her merfolk kindred, weaving a tapestry of interconnection and comprehension that traversed the ocean's depths and the sky's vastness. In Luna, the merfolk of the Azure Kingdom discovered a guardian of unity and serenity, a reminder that genuine belonging transcends boundaries and that questing for one's true self is a journey worth undertaking. As the tides waxed and waned, conveying whispers of melody and laughter throughout the submerged realm, Luna apprehended that she had discovered her niche in the world, a place residing not in one realm or the other, but in the limitless expanse of her own heart.